Well, good evening, Sheep Dip. My name's Joe Hart with Channel 4, and this is our Ask Joe segment tonight. It says pause for applause. Well, tonight we have a question from a viewer about a big oil company with plans to drill for natural gas near her ranch near Elko, and some real concerns about this we're going to be exploring. Apparently this company plans to use a hydraulic fracturing technique known as fracking. Familiar with it? Well, a lot of people have concerns about it. They think fracking might be dangerous if you're fracking in the wrong place, I guess. Or maybe that fracking could contaminate their water supply. So we're going to address those concerns. Joining us now to help with some answers, Trixie Soft Rocks from the KY Ranch. That's what it says. Joins us now. Are you concerned, Trixie, that this fracking could contaminate your water?
Well, yes, I am. These fracking companies come into Nevada and they just start fracking everywhere. They have no concerns for the harm they might be doing. I have pristine water, and I'm afraid they're going to frack up my well.
You don't want that. Trixie, we're going to address those concerns. We're joined by Mr. Studley Do-Right from the Nevada Department of Environmental Protection tonight, a real expert on this topic. You may not know, but they regulate these frackers. And so, you might say, Studley, you're the fracking expert. Can I put it that way? And I got to ask you, you're the fracking expert. Does Trixie have to take this fracking, I don't know a better way to put it, but lying down?
Well, no, Joe. Trixie, if you end up losing your water, it could be because of a bump frack. Or sometimes these frackers get rushed and they just blow it. If they would just slow down, take their time, you may not even know you've been fracked.
A bum frack. I was not familiar with that term. But Trixie, back to you. Are other ranchers out in your area concerned about getting fracked?
Yes. My mother lives right down the road.
Okay.
Now, her well is much older than mine, so sometimes it needs stimulation in order to produce.
Or well?
Well, remember, Trixie, not all holes are the same. They won't frack a dry hole.
Well, that's really hard to swallow. Can they just come in here and frack our gas holes without our permission?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of these guys will frack anything.
I think I'm following this. But could some of these frackers come in and just turn this into a complete fracking frenzy?
Joe, the technical term here would be a cluster frack.
Can we say that on the air? I'm not sure. So my next question is, what is Trixie and her mother to do to protect themselves from getting fracked?
Well, there are several forms of protection to ensure a safe frack.
Okay.
Oh, so now we have to worry about these fracking guys using protection?
Well, it's important the drill stem is sufficiently lubricated to penetrate the hole without breaking the casing.
Okay.
Then the fracker can apply pressure without worry of blowing the fracking fluids out of the well, creating a blowhole. Or worse yet, impregnating your aquifer.
Fracking gas holes?
Yes.
Tell you what, Trixie, why don't both of us go down to one of these wells to see how they do it? You know, we could watch these guys frack and maybe even join in. Or if you wanted, you could even go frack yourself.
What was the original question? Actually, we are out of time. I'm sorry to say, just getting started, but thanks to our guests, and thanks for tuning in to our Ask Joe segment to get the whole fracking story.